now that I think back to it, it was probably a good decision to get rid of it.
My favorite memory of being a kid was when I went with my dad Saturday mornings in Illinois to watch them fill up the Goodyear plane and fly it. I just always, when I think of my childhood, I think of that. Okay, Illinois.
My childhood is like crazy because I was a brat. And I don't know what else about my childhood. I used to run away and my grandma would come back and catch me and spank the shit out of me.
So when I was about 5 years old, my sister was 7, and we were playing in the backyard climbing on this tree. My sister was up in the tree, and I was down below watching her. And she slipped, and a branch shot up into her leg, through the muscle, pretty deep. And I was just standing there going watching. And she was, trying to be calm and not freak me out. And she was like, "Adam, go get Mom." And then so I was just standing there looking at her and again she's like, "Adam, go get Mom now." And I was like, okay. And so I go in and I'm getting my mom, but on the table I see that she's cutting up pizza. So I decided to sit down and have a few slices of pizza before I inform my mom what's going on. And after my second slice, my mom's like, "Adam, where's Lauren?" And I was like, she got hurt on the tree, and she's bleeding really bad, and you need to come help her. So my mom flips out, and she walks outside to go see if my sister's okay. By that time, my sister had pulled the branch out of her leg and gotten out of the tree and hobbled, bleeding, to the back door, and she met us there, and I was still eating my pizza.
Hi. My story is, when I was younger, my favorite snack in the whole wide world was spray cheese. And my mom, as nice as she was, brought down some spray cheese to me, walked down the steps and said, "Who wants some spray cheese?" And then the power went out in my house. And I did not get any spray cheese that day because she had to go fix the power. It's a very traumatic moment in my life. And it's, I cried.
Okay, one memory from my childhood was growing up with my twin brother, Devin, and when we were kids, about 2 years old, my mom gave us a bath, and right after our bath, she put us in our room, and she dressed us up, and we looked very cute, and my brother shoved a mattress up on the dresser, and I climbed up on it, got the Vicks out of the top drawer, and spread it all over me and him and all of our clothes right after our bath, and my mom was so pissed.
When I was 3, I was at my neighbor's house and they were eating pizza, and I've always been a dog lover, and they had a dog, and it was a golden retriever, and I had one too, and then we went into their kitchen while they were eating, and I went under the table to pet the dog, and then the dog, he was not a very nice one, and I went to go pet him, and then he decided that my face looked more appetizing than the pizza. So then he lunged at me, and I had 3 different bite marks on my face, and I ended up going to the hospital, and my face looked like it had been beaten with a baseball bat, and I had scars on my face from this dog, and they never put the dog down. So that was not one of my fondest memories.
Cling to your childhood, whether it was good or bad. Cling to your childhood, for it's the only one you will have. Carry it with you wherever you go, sling it over your shoulder, or swing it to and fro. Tell your childhood story to whoever wants to know, broadcast it on the radio, or paint it like Van Gogh.